Hello and welcome to this Friday edition of the Daily Edit. Today we're wrapping up our Tools for the Job series and we're talking about aerial photography and videography using a drone. As I had discussed earlier in the week, I had fully intended for this to be a live interactive stream today on this Friday. However, it is 4th of July weekend and we're headed out of town, and in order to prevent having to do a kind of a remote live and take all of my gear, I thought it just made more sense to pre-record this episode and just make life easier. So today we're talking about our final technique and tip in our Tools for the Job week of discussion, and it's aerial photography and videography. It wasn't that long ago that the tools for the job when capturing aerial photos and videos included a helicopter, a pilot, a director of photography with a high quality camera, and a stabilized gimbal. But all of that has been replaced by these things. This is the DJI Mavic Air and is the drone that I use to capture high quality photos and videos from the sky. It's absolutely amazing, with a little bit of training and a little bit of practice, what these things are capable of. This past week in North Carolina, we were able to capture some footage at various waterfalls, and want to include that in this kind of recap video that I've prepared that goes through all of the techniques that we've discussed this week, including neutral density filters for capturing streaming waterfall looks, stabilized gimbal footage with the DJI Osmo Pocket to capture smooth and pleasing hiking footage, and aerial footage using the DJI Mavic Air. So enjoy. hope you enjoyed that video recap of our trip to the waterfalls of North Carolina. And I hope it illustrates that even though this week we've been talking about tools and techniques and had kind of a technical discussion about how to capture different types of footage, that the real point is in the edit, you're able to tell a story. And that's the point of photography and video and kind of the creative process, is to use all those tools and techniques in the capture and in the edit to tell a story, to relive a moment, and to be able to share that with others. Thanks again for tuning in to the Daily Edit. If you've received value from this episode or this week's series of episodes, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you know when we post new videos or go live. Thanks again for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the Daily Edit.